Hi, welcome back. We're going to go ahead and get started on our next episode of Fallout 4. Let me know how you guys are liking the new schedule. I know it's been a little bit of a change up, so hopefully it's not anything too serious where that's kind of put anyone out of their time for it. But, you know, I thought it'd be nice to get more into this game, so let's go ahead and do that.
Athlon Concord was bad news, huh, Mom? You ever seen one of those
Okay,
suckers
so we
before?
are back in Sanctuary. I believe Preston wanted us to go and help out a next area. Let me see. We've got a little quest line here. Starlight Drive-In. Okay, well that's marked on our map, so we'll go ahead and give that a look through. What is our quest actually? Okay, Starlight Drive-In is our next quest. So let's go ahead and see what's out there.
I'm telling you, you feel a death claw with one bullet.
See how the little fort here is holding up. Pretty decent from the looks of it. A little windy, a little chilly, but that's all right. Now, I did want to check, because I do remember there being a workbench over at the little gas station over here, and interacting with that back in Sanctuary kind of lets us clean up the place. So I do want to see if maybe that is the case here as well. Ah! And it does. Well, let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit, and then we will head over to our next destination. Okay, now that we got this area all cleaned up, we might be able to do something with it in the future. I did want to take a quick look around. I do remember there being something about a cave mentioned on the computer a while back, so I did want to take a look around. And here's said cave. Glowing fungus, huh? Well, let's see what... Ooh, did not like the noise that made. Let's see what we get into down here. Ooh, nice quick load. All right. Not really sure what this brain fungus is or what it will be used for. I'm assuming maybe one of the drugs that we can make. I think like Mentats is the name of one of them. That's nice. Hello. Your standard rats in the basement subquest. Ooh, lots of noise down here. very squishy. I don't like it. The barnacles on the wheel is very interesting to me. What did you guys hide down here? Iguana on a stick. I'm assuming that's not what you hid away. Ooh. Radioactive area over there. We can probably handle a little bit of radiation. On behalf of Boston Regional Office, I'd like to congratulate you on your team for winning the 2076 Trash Busters Award for the greatest year-to-year waste reduction in a single store. Respect for the environment is an integral part of your corporate image, and we appreciate your innovative efforts in this regard. Yeah, something tells me they weren't necessarily the best at it. More brain fungus. Oh, you look very disgusting. Well, that is definitely an issue. So there can be like over-radiated creatures. Sludge. Let's see what's in here. Nice.
Nice.
Okay, a bone cutter. A stealth boy, huh? I'm not entirely sure what that does, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm assuming it does something with stealth, given the name. But, yeah, we'll see. Well, alright. Well, that was an interesting little area. Alright, well, definitely an interesting little side adventure there. I liked, you know, kind of learning more about the environment that way. That was cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and make our way. What'd you find, buddy? What is it? What is it? I'm coming. I'm coming. Upstairs? Oh. Bobby pin box, huh?
Don't think I can pick this.
Dang. Well, we'll have to come back to it when we're a bit more advanced then. Yeah, mentats. That's what I'm assuming the brain fungus is for. Quantum cola. Some sugar bombs. I wish there was a way to put like waypoints or markers on the map that stay for longer, so that way you know to come back to certain areas. I mean, yeah, you can pinpoint certain locations, but it's only temporary. Definitely can't get that one. Let's kind of loot this area. We never actually got the chance to go through and look through these buildings. Drugs. wonder, there's gotta be a way to get up that. Nope, there's not. There's an invisible cap. That's funny. Big old thing there. A bit of a shop. Might be some things in here. I wonder if their mannequins use the same mechanic that they did in Skyrim, where it was just NPCs coded to be non-breathing, I think is the way they put it. So that way they just don't move, but occasionally they would reload without the mechanics of it, and your mannequins would just move around the building, and it was super weird. Yeah, hello. That should not have scared me, but it did. More drugs for the old lady. I guess I am now the town drug supplier. Yeah, tell me about it, dog meat. Aw, I thought I was gonna do some cool parkour there, but nope. Okay, onward we go. Large beaker. What's in the church? It's a bunch of dead people. Bird textbook. That's funny. Short pipe rifle, Molotov cocktail. Can't get into that. What's up here? Aw, no bell to ring? Lame. Yeah, I would probably take fall damage from that. Well, I was trying to aim for the tree, but I guess not. I like finding weird little side areas. Could very easily get lost in this game if I needed to. Or wanted to, rather. Mad stag doe, huh? Am I even doing any damage? Starlight Drive-In. Hello? Boom. There's a lot of radiation here. Hey, hello. Rabid mole rat, huh? Uh-oh. Dog meat, you're stinky. There you go, you're no longer stinky. I don't like how detailed its nipples are. That's weird. there's the station. Unlock the door, I guess.
Got it.
Yippee! All right. Let's take a look around and tidy up the place, and I'll see you back once it's cleared. Let's go ahead and take a look inside here. Uh-oh. It's enough out of you. A single cigarette. Yum. Unfortunate for this fellow. Hi, dog meat. There we go. Let's see what's over here. a door. Someone was living out of the back of the movies. Decent couch, though. Oop. One really didn't want to be found. Sit out and watch the sunset. It's nice. Back storage key. Okay. Where would the back storage be? I'm assuming it would be in here, but... there is not a... Let me try again outside of the interface. Really, even with the storage key.
Sweet. Is Abraxos supposed to be? Pork and beans. Dandy pie apples. Yeah. What in the world is that noise? Dogmeat, you might want to come inside, buddy. It's green.
Locked tight.
Floor safe in here, huh?
Hey. Wait there. Go check that out. Over here.
Don't really think there's a way to avoid the weather, unfortunately. Do I have any Radaway or Radbegone, whatever it is? Yeah, Radaway. I guess there is a workaround for the safe. It's kind of cheesing it, but could give it a try. Nope, unfortunately I couldn't. Gosh, it's just so gross looking outside. Is it like a radiation storm? Is that why I'm getting little radiation spikes? Weird concept. This area cleared out. What is the next task? Data. Build and activate a radio beacon. Resources. It's not one of those. Power. That looks like a beacon. It is a beacon. Terminal, huh? Build our beacon. All dog meat. No. That needs power. Generator. I'm assuming we don't need a whole lot of power, so this little guy is fine. Attach wire. There we go, we have power. Talk to Preston. I always misread his last name as Brady and I feel terrible. That doesn't sound good. Sorry, dog meat. Oh, there's already one back there. Good, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead ahead and make our way back to Sanctuary and talk to Preston. Hey, Preston.
Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and take a look, see what they need.
Sure, let me just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave me alone.
Lady, I never even talked to you. You're always rude to me. I know what you want.
Yeah?
I want to trade a few things.
No, I don't
I
wanna
should have
trade,
done
I wanna
more.
talk.
I hope those raiders pay
I
for
got
what
word of
they've
a settlement that needs our help. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what
Let's
you can do to
trade.
help.
No,
done.
I
Don't take
don't
offense,
trade.
Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Just looking to trade a little.
Our
Why
little
would you let me
sanctuary
talk to
revival
you?
project has really helped. Takes my mind off things.
I want to know what you're working through. I'm nosy. Talk to the settlers at Oberlin Station. Oh boy, that is going to be a long walk. Let's fast travel here, save us a little bit of time. Hey guys, Plop from the future here. For some reason my microphone did not pick up the audio for this last bit, so you've got me voicing over. I was a little confused as to why the green rain had seemed to follow me into this section and was worried that it was just going to continue to follow me wherever I went. But I decided to see if maybe there was something to heal me up because I was a little bit low on HP. Found that Quantum Cola is apparently a very good way to heal things up, so I will definitely be collecting more of those in the future. And then just decided to kind of sprint around, and then I noticed this little car stack off to the side of the road here and was a little intrigued about that. First curious, thought maybe it might be raiders running the area, but as I approached, there was no one to be found. There were, however, quite a few mole rats inside, so took care of those real quick once I could actually get in there. I don't know why it was struggling on the door there. But yeah. Then I came across this toxic Fallout waste and was debating trying to go in and check out the computer terminal because I wanted to know the lore. But then I found something else that caught my attention. Child of Adam. This was a corpse. It wasn't a ghoul. So I had an idea forming in my head that maybe this was some kind of cult. A group of people that tried to band together to outlive the apocalypse and something went wrong. As I explored around the area more and more, I kept finding more corpses wearing Child of Adam clothing. ATOM, like an atom bomb. So maybe some kind of cult that worshipped the atom bomb and the Fallout explosion, which, you know, odd choice, but to each their own. And then I found this little grenade bouquet. I thought it was really cute and made a joke about a bouquet of grenades, like flowers. I kept exploring around a little bit more, dealt with some more mole rats. I was proud to dog meat because I was worried I was going to shoot him in the back of the head on accident. Had a little trouble getting up these stairs for whatever reason. Up here was another Child of Adam. He had a weird little necklace around his body. I kind of wanted to take it, but for some reason I just couldn't pick it up. Found a bit of ammo. I don't really know what uses a .308 round. I'm not familiar with weapons to know whether that's a big or small round, but I kept finding those in here. Another Child of Adam. I so wish that the terminal was something that I could access. I did eventually go back into the building right around here thinking, well, I can handle a little bit of Fallout, only to find that
Security's
the
too
terminal
good.
was locked, and it's an advanced locking. And there seems to be some kind of like color system as well. There was the brown Child of Adam rags, there was the basic Child of Adam rags, there was the green Child of Adam rags, simple rags. There was just all these different colors to it. So then my brain kept trying to think, you know, what is the connection between all these things? As we explored around a little bit more, we came across the Beantown Brewery. I thought it was a very funny name. I know Boston is known for its beans, and it's a very common nickname, either jokingly or kind of rudely given to people in and around Boston. But I thought it was very funny being called the Beantown Brewery, and had this image in my head of like a beer being made from beans or some kind of distillery like that. So it made me chuckle a little bit. And here we finally reached the Oberlin station. Preston sent us over here this way to kind of help them out a bit, and I was a little intrigued. I did see they had a workbench there, but was kind of cautious to approach it. Found the people I was looking for. I felt really, really bad for waking them up out of their sleep, but it was really the only way that I could talk with them.
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies, threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid. This time there were 3, but who knows how many are back at their base.
So I let her go ahead and return to sleep that I interrupted, and noticed that they had potato plants. I didn't want to take all of their harvest since she literally just said that the raiders were already doing that for them, but I did want to take just a small sampling to bring back to Sanctuary and help them out there. Then I kind of went over to explore the workbench, found out that we can't because we're not allied with this settlement yet, and figured that we would be able to do so after helping them with their raider situation. Debated cooking for a little bit, but then noticed that it was getting a little late in the afternoon during my recording session, so I figured I'd take a look around and see where we needed to go. It was quite a bit of a walk, so I figured I would save that for the next episode. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!